I can't even bother to do my hair for this. I'm feeling depressed that I'm actually making this and sharing this with the rest of the world. But this is a Manchester United fans combined 11 with Liverpool and Manchester United in their current form. Yo, what up guys? It's Gentleman back again. Good to see you, good to see you, good to see ya. Let's get straight into the video. So I found this on the BBC website and I thought it'd be good to have a crack at, look, combined 11s. There's someone's combined 11 with Alisson, Van Dijk, Varane, Robertson, Fernandes, Fabinho, Pogba, Salah, Ronaldo, and Mane. You can't see that. There you go. Now you can. So I decided I'm going to do mine. Let's get into it, shall we? So I've selected the formation, which is going to be a 4-3-3 or a variant of. Let's find out which players I would pick as an honest Manchester United fan. We're going to start in goal. Obviously, we've got Adrian. We've got Alisson Becker. We've got David De Gea. We've got Tom Heaton, Henderson, and Kahela. Never heard of him. Let me know in the comments below, Liverpool fans. Is he any good? We're going to start with, in form, David De Gea. David De Gea in goal. He's been absolutely phenomenal for Manchester United recently, even with those amazingly crazy, depressing defeats. I need to shut that door. Bear with me. Yeah, I'm picking David De Gea over Alisson. Liverpool fans, you're going to get enough picks. Moving on to the defence, I'm going to have to start with, he picks himself, but it has to be Virgil van Dijk. Virgil van Dijk in centre-back, for obvious reasons. You guys know already. He's an animal. But next to him, I would really like to pick Rafael Varane. Rafael Varane is a world beater, a World Cup winner, a Champions League winner. And every time he's played for Manchester United, he's actually been very, very good. We're just unlucky with injuries. And could you imagine Virgil van Dijk and Rafael Varane on the same team? For me, that's the perfect defence. Keeping with the defence, actually, let's do the right back. For me, obviously, you've got a few choices. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. I love him. He's brilliant. He's amazing most of the time. But his attacking ability is nowhere near as good as Trent Alexander-Arnold. That's right, another Liverpool pick. But I have to be honest with myself, and I have to be honest with you guys. I'm going to shut the window. That means on the left-hand side, we've got so many choices again. We could go with Dalot. He can play either side. We can go with Tellez. He can play either side. Now, we could go with Andy Robertson, but overall, other than the last two games, I'm going Luke Shaw. That's right. At the moment, this team is Manchester United dominated at the moment. Should we get on to the next one? Next one, we're going to go with the most attacking part of the midfield, down the centre, more like a cam. And I'm going to go with, let's have a look what options we've got here. You guys can't see them all, but I can. Keita, Yotta's a good choice. I'm going to go with, personally, Bruno Fernandes. Anyone that says Bruno Fernandes over the last 2 seasons hasn't carried Manchester United to second place last year and probably to relegation this year, then you'd be lying. Bruno Fernandes, yes. Look at those Manchester United badges so far. Please don't turn off Liverpool fans because I am relatively honest. I'm going to pick 2 more sort of centre defensive mids for the rest of this because Bruno doesn't stop pushing up. So, am I going to pick McFred? Let's find out. The first person I'm going with is Jordan Henderson. I think he has captained and pushed Liverpool to new heights. I hate him. I think he's a scumbag just because he plays for Liverpool. But I think he's a phenomenal captain. He's kind of like the Roy Keane that we haven't got anymore. We've got McFred. But yeah, I'm going Hendo. And next to him, the other side, there's no choice but to pick, in my opinion only, Fabinho. I love the guy. I actually think he's a phenomenal player. Just shame that he doesn't always play because of like the squad situation or because injuries or whatever. But Fabinho and Henderson as holding midfielders and Fernandes running up box to box. At the moment, this team's a banger. It's 4 versus 4 at the moment. Moving on. So on the right-hand side, we'll get to that in a minute. Let's do left-hand side. Left-hand side, we've got many, many choices. We could have Marcus Rashford, Anthony Martial, Mason Greenwood can play both left and right. Jadon Sancho hasn't done anything wrong. Anyone, 1 second. Anyone that says Jadon Sancho has done anything wrong for Manchester United, no. His pass completion rate is fine. He's been quiet, but he's done nothing wrong. He hasn't made major mistakes like Luke Shaw for the last 2 games and Harry Maguire. He's just been doing his thing. He's settling into the Premier League. Give him time, guys. Give him time. There's only one choice, really, isn't it? And it's Sadio Mane. And who I'm going to pick for the right-hand side, obviously the other side, Salah. The 2 scariest wingers, stroke strikers, stroke cams, whatever position they play in the Premier League right now. It's getting a little bit Liverpool heavy now, isn't it? It is getting a little bit Liverpool heavy. Now, some people are going to say, why didn't I put Pogba in midfield as well? But I think that he's world class. I say that. He is world class. I don't think Manchester United have got that world class out of him. And he's been too inconsistent. On his day, he's phenomenal. But I'm going overall, keeping that form other than the last 2 games for sure, obviously. Anyway, and the last but not least, we've got Roberto Firmino. We've got Edison Cavani. Marcus Rashford can play the number 9. But for me, there's only one GOAT, and it has to be Cristiano Ronaldo. He has scored an abundance of goals since he's come back to Old Trafford. He's a phenomenal player. He is a GOAT, and at one point was the best player in the world. So there you go, guys. They are my players. David De Gea, Alexander-Arnold, Virgil van Dijk, Varane, Shaw, Hendo, Fernandes, Fabinho, Salah, Ronaldo and Mane. If that team were playing today under the right coaching, they would definitely win the Premier League and maybe even the Champions League. I want to know what yours are. What's your combined 11? Now, Liverpool fans, I know this might not be perfect to hear, especially the form that Man United are in at the moment, but do include both teams in your combined 11 and leave them in the comments below. Be honest, that's my starting 11. Obviously, we could do a bench, but we'll see if we'll make a second video. Listen, I appreciate you guys showing so much love to this channel recently. If you could hit that subscribe button, like the video, and give me your combined 11 below. I'll do a gift card on my Twitter. You can follow my Twitter. The link's in the description below. For a tenner, because I'm poor. For the best 11 that's not the same as mine in the comments below. I appreciate you all. Thanks very much. Come and see me on Twitch. I'm live nearly every single day. I appreciate you all. And I'll see you guys soon.